Hi, I'm Teacher Ken. Today we will learn proper orchard layout. Advantages of proper orchard layout. Allow equal distance for each tree for uniform growth. Allow easy orchard management like cultivation, intercropping, integration, spraying of plants protection, chemicals and growth regulators, harvesting, etc. Proper utilization of orchard space, avoiding wasted of land. Help in proper supervision and management of the orchard. Allow further extension of area from time to time as needed. A. Square method. It is the simplest of all the methods and is adopted widely. A plot is divided into squares and trees are planted at the four corners of the square in straight rows running at right angles. Advantages of square method. Irrigation channels and paths can be made straight. Easy cultivation, spraying, and harvesting. Better supervision. Here's an example of square method. B. Rectangular method. A plot is divided into rectangles instead of squares, and trees are planted at the four corners of the rectangles in straight rows running at the right angles. The same advantages which have been mentioned in the square system are also enjoyed here. The only difference is that in this method, more plants can be accommodated by keeping more spaces between the rows. Advantages of rectangular method. Irrigation channels can be made in length and with enough air passage. Possible for intercropping. Here's an example of rectangular method. C. Triangular method. In this method, trees are planted just like the square method, but the plants in the second, fourth, sixth, and other alternate rows are planted midways between the first, third, fifth, and such other alternate rows. This method has no special advantage over the square method except providing more open space for the trees and for intercrops. Advantages of triangular method. Additional income can be earned from the filler crop. Almost double the number of trees can be planted initially. Full use of land is possible. Here's an example of triangular method. D. Quincunx method. This method of planting fruit trees is like the square method, except that a fifth tree is planted at the center of each square. As a result, the tree number in a unit area become almost double the number in the square method. The additional tree in the center is known as filler. Advantages of quincunx method. Additional income can be earned from the filler crop. Almost double the number of trees can be planted initially. Full use of land is possible. Here's an example of quincunx method. E. Hexagonal method. It is a tree that are planted at the corners of an equilateral triangles and thus 6 trees from a hexagon with the 7th tree at the center. This method is generally followed where the land is costly and very fertile with enough provision of irrigation water. Advantages of hexagonal method. Ideal for fertile soil with source of water. More trees can be planted. Same distance can be maintained. More income can be obtained. Here's an example of hexagonal method.